Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Don from Tarot, doing a quick read for you. This die is going to choose the decks to make the message you need to hear. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, etc. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I will point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. There's a playlist called Random, if you want to check out some deck reviews I did, and I think that's it. If it resonates, if you like it, feel free to hit the like button, comment, whatever. All right, and let's roll. All right, so 5 is this deck. So we're going to use this deck. This is the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck. And which spread are we going to do for you all? All right, so Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for you? All right, that one I guess wants to be seen. So, Are They Worth It is the name of this spread, and it's done with the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck. All right, so I last shuffled, and when I put them back in the box, let's see what came up. Temperance, that's patience. So on the bottom of the deck, you're trying to be patient with somebody, or you're patiently waiting for somebody to do something, or be a certain way, or realize something. All right, so 7 card spread. The first card out of the gate, ooh, walking away. So is this person walking away? Because the first card represents them. It's either somebody who has walked away, or somebody who always does walk away. This represents them. Okay, this is also a Pisces card. 8, 9, and 10 of Cups are Pisces. All right, so let's see how they see you. Maybe getting a lot of attention, getting recognized, getting awarded, being successful. This is how they see you. Maybe they see a lot of eyes on you. Maybe you've been dealing with somebody who doesn't like competition. And if they see you doing really well and getting lots of attention, it intimidates them, and they run away before. They may run away, and they may ditch you before you have a chance to ditch them. Because there are people who think that way. They have to break up with you or leave you before you have a chance to leave them. So you could be dealing with somebody with a fear of abandonment or rejection. How they feel about the relationship, it stresses them out. Libra, your person, this stresses them out. So I don't know why, but something about it just causes them a lot of stress. Something that you're ignoring about this person, either that there's somebody who's very quiet and secretive. They may have secrets. Actually, that might be it right there. I gotta keep this PG. So I don't know how to say this on YouTube, but they may have secrets about, and I want you to look at the letters B and J. So I don't know who you're dealing with, whether they have received or given this with someone else and you're not aware of it, or that it happens. And I feel like it's someone who's very different from them. But they have secrets. What your relationship is based on? Actually, it's based on love. There actually is a lot of love in this relationship. And regardless of how they've acted in the past, at the moment, your relationship right now is based on mature love. This is what it's based on. So it's actual love. It's real love. The future of the relationship, defending your position, being defensive, standing your ground, fighting off competition, or just in general being defensive. This is the future. There's gonna be some defensiveness, or trying to defend what someone thinks is theirs. A lesson from this, it's telling you to not be so reactive. Take time to wait and see. So the lesson is you should wait before, look before you leap. This is the lesson from it. You should wait and see who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with, what the situation is before you take action. There's your lesson. So wait. It's all about, waiting. The bottom of the deck, communication. communication coming in, truth, clarity, information that cuts through the bull crap. All right, Libra, I'm going to move your cards up here because I want to make room for the next deck. So let's see what else we have for you. Okay, so are they worth it? I mean, you're going to be able to decide that because the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, you're going to be able to decide. You're going to be able to make a decision, even though I don't see the Judgment card in here. And you're going to be happy with your decision because the Sun card is right underneath, so it's going to make you very happy. All right, Soulmate Tarot spread is the next one. It is a 7-card spread. We're going to do it with New Vision. What is with this one and it was New Vision Tarot and Holy Lights Tarot. Keep getting chosen. All right, so this is the New Vision Tarot. All right, so this is going to do the spread called Soulmate Tarot spread. All right. On the bottom of the deck, there it is again, the Six of Wands. So this is a Leo card, but this is a card about either liking attention, getting lots of attention, getting recognition, getting appreciation, winning, maybe liking getting attention, being seen. All right, so a card to describe your soulmate. If it comes out the Eight of Cups, I will flip out. I don't think it's gonna do that, but a card. Okay, so here you go. Someone who is at a crossroads. Now, is this somebody who's always at crossroads because they're always trying to decide which way to turn? They're always indecisive. This could show someone who's very indecisive. And that gives me, kind of shades of Libra, actually. But it's an Aries card. So, past life relationship that you had, well, one of you push the other away, I think. So in the past, this is a Cancer sun sign card, but Four Cups is a card of, pushing people away, not seeing the love that's in front of you, having lots of love and just, ignoring it, taking it for granted possibly. Let's see, why the person is here in your current timeline. Okay, so it could be to stab you in the back, to betray you, hopefully not, but it's also a Gemini card, and it's going to be right underneath another Gemini card. The Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords is underneath that now. So the person, I mean, I hate to think of it that way, that they're here to make you feel betrayed, but look at this. Look at this card. This is why they're here in your current timeline. So for you to be done or feel stabbed in the back or betrayed. Describe our soul contract. Okay, so actually this is going to be 3 cards. Nine of Wands, the Devil, and, okay, this is karmic. This is karmic. So, oh man. Y'all just keep going round and around in circles, don't you? So, your current soul contract, being battle-worn, being, maybe having trust issues, feeling cautious, not trusting. This is not trusting. Having trust issues. Here's the Devil. This is obsession. This is unhealthy habits, addictions, codependency. It could be anything. Gambling, drugs, whatever. And here is the Wheel of Fortune. So this shows, that it's a cycle. It's a cycle of being on that hamster wheel and going around and around in circles and just kind of feeling worn out, battle worn. This person may drain you, make you feel drained emotionally, mentally, financially, possibly, physically. This person's very draining. All right, so important lesson that they're teaching you. Okay, so take this a couple different ways. Lessons that they're teaching you. With the Knight of Wands, the lessons that they're teaching you are two distinct things. Focus on what makes you feel passionate, what you feel a lot of passion towards, but also pay attention to the red flags, and know when you're dealing with somebody who has playboy, playgirl energy. If you're looking for something solid and stable, this is the lesson, is that you're going to draw in people who are not here for the long term. So you have to be able to distinguish who's here for what reason. But also focus on what you feel passionate about. How you can deepen your relationship. It's another knight. Interesting. A knight followed by a knight. So I always feel like, if, for example, you've dealt with somebody in the past who was very immature, they have bossed up a little bit. They've matured a little bit. For whatever reason, you'll know probably more than I do for your reason what's going on. But I think your person may have matured up a little bit. But how you can deepen your relationship is communicate. Communicate quicker. Quicker communication. Don't blow each other off. Don't make each other wait. Don't leave each other on read. Communicate quicker. This is faster communication. This is how you deepen your relationship, is by not blowing each other off and not letting your egos get in the way. How you can help them grow. Okay. I can say you could help them to grow by ending things with them. You could do that. That's possible. That would make them grow from, a knight into, a king or queen. But I feel like the spirit of transformation, like you have to really transform things. You might have to end things with this person for them to grow, but that would be one way to have big transformation. The ultimate transformation, obviously, is death. All right, so I'm going to do one more. What's on the bottom of the deck for this? And this is hopefully not analysis paralysis. That actually is what the Eight of Swords is, for sure. But sometimes the Seven of Pentacles can be analysis paralysis as well, because you get stuck in, trying to decide whether or not something is worth it, and you're just kind of sitting there spinning your wheels, not really taking action. So that could also be the situation, is you or your person may be someone who spends a lot of time looking things over and analyzing things instead of taking action. So this is telling you to take action. Don't just sit and look and think about it, all right, so I'm going to do the final one, and then we're going to do the 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then the All Signs. Number 15 is Mausolea. Okay, so we're doing Mausolea Tarot for the last spread. And where is Mausolea? Okay, right in front of me. All right, so this is Mausolea Tarot. It's animals with giant heads. And we're going to do improve the way you accept love. So maybe this is the situation. Maybe you're accepting crumbs when you should be, having, expecting more out of people. All right, so on the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. So impulsiveness, inquisitive, impulsive, spirit of adventure. All right, so how you currently accept love. Yep, there you are. Eight of Swords, then that's also a Gemini card. This is you all up in your head. You overthink, overanalyze stuff. You try and see too far into things, someone's motives, their words or actions. It's like you try to see more, maybe like, what do they really mean by that? What were they really thinking? Why did they really do that? Like you think there's more to it than there may be. So, and this is definitely analysis paralysis. So this is how you currently accept love. You stress over things. How you can improve the way you receive love? Be cautious. Be willing to be in it. Don't just want to end things, or jump in without looking, or jump out, when you get scared. So be willing to stay in the fight, but be cautious. Just take your time, and just watch and see, you don't need to stress over it, but just, you know, stay in and just take your time and be cautious. If it comes to somebody, a new person, give them the benefit of the doubt. Take your time to see who they are, what they're, you know, what they're all about, though. The kind of love you attract. No, I like this. Libra, this is awesome. This is what you attract. You attract, this is, I don't know who you dealt with in the past or what's going on. I don't know if you triggered each other, but this is the kind of love that you are currently drawing to you. I would take advantage of that. This is solid and stable. If it scares you and you're thinking this can't be real and that's what's causing you to stress out, well, I mean, it's 4 of Wands. That's awesome. How you can change your vibration surrounding love to attract more positive. I mean, this is already positive, but here's the thing. So this is the King of Cups. Why does it not look like? But this is the King of Cups, although it almost looks like an Emperor as well. But Mobramic is a little different. So this is the King of Cups. So focus on emotional maturity. So if someone is giving you, immature emotions, but they're solid and they're stable and they have good intentions, but they're emotionally immature, don't accept that. Make them come at you with emotional maturity. Call them out on it. I feel like this shirt is way too big for me. I don't know why. So baggage you carry surrounding love. The past. You think too much about what happened in the past, and you bring the past into it. So you may assume that the current person that you're dealing with is going to act like somebody from the past, or they're going to do to you what somebody from the past did, because this is the current baggage surrounding it. Okay, that's all about the past. How you can release the baggage and move on. Argue your point and fight. You know what? I'm going to say this is, regardless of how the people would see this, the 5 of Swords is usually a card about fighting, but I always want to say, lay down your sword and don't be so willing to go at somebody with sharp words, but also have clear boundaries. Now, I'm granted 5 of Swords may not necessarily be normally a card of having clear boundaries, but I'm going to call it for that. Speak your piece, say what you got to say, tell people where you stand, fight for what you want. It's almost like competition, fighting, but, this is having nice, clear boundaries and not letting the past, cloud things up. The past is the past, leave it in the past. And look, see, if you do that, 10 of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. So you're going to have it all. The life of luxury, the happily ever after, you're going to have it all. If you can just try to let the past stay in the past, right? And if it's a past person, then you let people from the past try to come back and mess up what you currently have. That is a definite no. We don't do that. That is not good. All right, so let's do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. Alright, so, oops, the deck is getting bigger than, my hands are not the biggest to start with, and I made this deck, I think, too big. Alright, 6 cards, Donna's Destiny. It says just go along with it. Alright, I don't know what that refers to, but buy the shoes, you're getting a raise, apply for the job, success in love, look at this, I like this. Libra, success in love, alright. Pay attention to the signs from the universe, and now if you thought the person you were dealing with was attracted to other genders that they didn't put them didn't make you aware of, or not your gender, it's in reverse. They like both sexes in reverse. So that basically tells me that you may have suspected that they were gender fluid. They may not be. They might just give off vibes of masculine or feminine when they, they may not be, if it's a guy and you're thinking maybe he's gay, or if, it's a woman and you're thinking maybe she's gay, it's not that she may be giving off masculine vibes, he may be giving off feminine vibes. we have both in us, you know, in varying degrees. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, oh, I already used that deck. All right, so I gotta, here, let's use it, this one. Same deck, just different box. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, and I feel like whoever you're dealing with, you're gonna be moving on to calmer waters. If there's any kind of obsession or bad habits or whatever, fighting, I don't know. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, they're throwing themselves into the work, but they're gonna speak to you. They may want to work on it as well. If you are dealing with a Taurus, they got a lot of passion for you, and they're gonna come quickly towards you. Communication is rushing in. If you are dealing with a Gemini, I think they like to argue and fight, might be a little bit immature. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I don't know about this. I feel like they may have a tendency to get advice from other people that may cause problems. There's like, if you're dealing with a Cancer, then this person, they might get advice from a friend, a well-meaning friend or family member that actually causes more problems than good. If you are dealing with a Leo, they can't decide what they want from one minute to the next, but they're spying on you. They can't decide what they want to do, but they're spying on you. Indecisive and spying. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, they're going down memory lane and they're going to make a decision. What kind of decision are we making? Okay, to hold on to you. We have the Four of Pentacles as a clarifier. So they're going down memory lane and they're going to make a decision to hold on to you. They don't want to let you go. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're looking at their options. Here's the thing. I don't think the Libra, if you're dealing with a fellow Libra, I don't think they're very realistic. I think they have a tendency to get overwhelmed by choices. And they're not realistic in love. They can't like narrow down what they want. But they want a new start with you. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, they're trying to decide what to do, and they're kind of chilly. They're not real warm and fuzzy right now. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, I think they're going to travel to you. They want to, actually, you know what? I take that back. I think they're traveling for money. They're traveling for money. And I almost feel like they want a handout, if that makes any sense to you all. If you know of a Sagittarius who's looking for a handout, well, there you go. But I think they're traveling for money. They're going to get money. They're supposed to receive money. I don't know, or make money. I think they're trying to receive it, though. Or they're receiving or offering. I'm not sure which one it is, but I feel like they have their hand out, so they're trying to receive money. They're trying to make money or get it. That took way too long, right? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're feeling laughed out in the cold and they want to reunite with you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're trying to decide whether or not it's worth it. They're just on a break right now. They need rest, or they want to take a break. If you are dealing with a Pisces, they are focused on living the high life and they want a new start in love with you, and I think they may want to marry you they want to commit to you, because Ten of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, I like it, man. I like that. And here's you all being successful and in the, getting the recognition you deserve, being in the public eye, having all eyes on you. All right, Libra, I love you. Thank you so much, and I will see you all in the next one.